Let's dive into why boundaries are so essential. At their core, boundaries are about protecting your emotional well-being. They prevent you from overextending yourself and ensure that you're giving and receiving in equal measure. When you set a boundary, you're saying, I value myself, and I expect you to value me too. That's not selfish, that's healthy. Here's an example. Imagine you're seeing someone who constantly cancels plans last minute. Maybe he has a good excuse, or maybe he doesn't. Either way, it leaves you feeling frustrated and unimportant. The old version of you might shrug it off, hoping he'll change. But the high-value version of you sets a boundary. You calmly tell him, I understand things come up, but I need reliability in a relationship. If you can't commit to plans, it's better to let me know up front. What happens next? One of two things. Either he steps up and starts respecting your time, or he doesn't, and you walk away. Either outcome is a win because you're prioritizing your self-respect over his approval. This is where dark Stoic psychology shines. By staying firm in your boundaries, you create a dynamic where he has to rise to meet your standards, or risk losing you. But let's be real. Setting boundaries isn't always easy. It takes courage to say no, especially if you're used to being a people pleaser. It can feel uncomfortable, even scary to risk conflict or rejection. But let me ask you this. What's scarier, momentary discomfort or spending your life in a relationship where you feel unseen and undervalued? Boundaries are also deeply tied to Stoicism, which teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. You can't control how someone reacts to your boundaries, but you can control whether or not you enforce them. By doing so, you're taking responsibility for your happiness and refusing to settle for less than you deserve.